Right, I'm going to start my second lesson now. Ignore the grapes that are on the screen at the moment. That's not what we're going to be doing. Although looking at the image of the grapes kind of gives us a head start on this. I'm going to be going for photorealism in my next lesson. And if you're familiar at all with pointillism, it's where the artist will use lots of little dots to gradually build up the image and eventually give something that has perhaps, but also gives a very realistic kind of image of perhaps something you'd see as pictures. They're in pointillism, whether they've got no option. Anyway, without me further waffling on, here we go. I'm going to go on to, this is a drawing of kings, and you'll see how it begins. It's taking its long time loading. Right, see the points now building up. You can see as the body is being formed of the first king, the points. Now what I'm trying to capture here is the human body, which is very tough to get, but I can now form those quite well. And as we can see by the third king, the body is indistinguishable from a normal human form, even though there is points. So pointillism being used to perfect effect here. And I can say that from the experience of many years of obviously doing this. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but you can see these are human bodies. So just adding some clothing now to the first king. And there's a cape that they're wearing there, quite majestic looking. I've gone for a different colour for the second king there, slightly thinner, perhaps some kind of tribal king. I'm thinking from crossing the plains of a desert, maybe like the great warriors that you would have, noble warrior kings. Third one there, green effect of maybe a forest king. The third king there, it's interesting there, and the fourth king. Obviously I've gone with the idea of the kings from the Bible story of the four wise kings. So you can see now I've added the faces there, just to give them their expressions of wonder as they see the star above them, which they're following to the baby Jesus on their journey. So the four wise kings will go and follow the star above there. Obviously, to denote that they're kings for people that don't pick up from the dress, the majestic dress, I've added the crowns here. And I modelled these crowns on the actual crown that the Queen has, that she wears for the opening of Parliament, Queen Elizabeth the jewel, so beautiful. And that's it. That's my lesson for kings, how to draw kings. You can take note of that, and next time you do it, try and do them in the same way. Thank you very much.